Hip hop has an ageism problem. Why aren't there more 40-year-old rappers? Think about it. If there's been always classic rock, alternative rock, and a bunch of rock and rollers who start with well in their 50s and 60s, why isn't it the same thing for hip hop? You know why? Because as soon as an older rapper comes out and be like, oh, look at him trying to rap, he's mad old. Oh, he doesn't have experiences? The thing that really pisses me off as a Gen X hip hop fan and a New York City DJ for like what, since the 90s, is that people are not valuing black culture when black culture reaches a certain age. And they don't think that older women or older men have anything to say because they're in their 40s. And the thing is, we do it to ourselves. You can't say that about country music. There's older artists coming out. You can't say that about rock and roll. You can't say that about metal. You can't even say that about EDM. If we're older, we still have something to say. There needs to be a new genre of hip hop, a subgenre called Gen X rap. There needs to be a genre specifically for Gen X hip hop fans that listen to Gen X hip hop music and they appreciate it. A genre where people like my age and 40s and ladies and so, we just talk about things that we relate to and it's jamming and we sell out concerts and we have our own section. Why is there different forms of hip hop? But when it comes to black people doing hip hop at a certain age, the ageism kicks in and be like, nope, don't want to hear that. It's a wash. And for the people who are like, oh my God, nobody's going to support that. Really? Do you know we've been listening to hip hop since the 80s? Do you know that we literally have 35 plus years? Matter of fact, some people 50 straight years of listening to hip hop. So our fandom stops when we become older? That's a ridiculous form of thinking. But tell me how you feel about this in the comments. Do you think that they should create a Gen X version of hip hop specifically for older people to enjoy other older people's type of hip hop? And how do you feel about the rampant ageism when it comes to black hip hop culture, that they think that, oh, people of a certain age should not be artists anymore, which is ridiculous because you can't say that about country. But the ageism in our community is making it feel like, oh, you're washed. You can't say it anymore. That's ridiculous.